Morning Year 7, and a lovely sunny but rather windy day in my back garden, and welcome to an introduction to inheritance and variation. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about everything that's around us and why we should find it so amazing that it's all coded for by one simple but elegant molecule, DNA. So in the garden we take lots and lots of things for granted. Here we've got a couple of lilac bushes. One's got beautiful purple flowers with little white edges. The wind's blowing them about a bit. And right next door we've got one with white flowers. So the flower colours are different, but otherwise the bushes look pretty similar. Why is it that the flowers are different on these two bushes? And in my greenhouse there are tomato plants here. They all look very similar, but this one's a lot bigger than this one. So although they look very similar, they have some differences. Differences in size, differences a bit in leaf form. Not as big as the differences between the tomatoes and the Polygonum, or the Polygonum and the cucumbers, or the sweet peas, but they are all basically green, or the leaves are, and that's because they all contain chlorophyll. And chlorophyll is coded for by their DNA, so they must all have something which codes for the same material in their cells. And that's the beauty of DNA and inheritance. In plants, everything with chlorophyll is coded for by a gene for chlorophyll which is carried in the nucleus of every single cell. And plants have got DNA in every single cell. Animals have got DNA in every single cell, and it's a universal code for coding for all of the different proteins that animals and plants make in their cells. And it's this topic that helps us to start to think about the DNA, why it's important, its structure, and a bit about how it works. It's the same in animals and plants. And over by my shed, this has been wired off because we're trying to keep the cats away from the robin's nest that's inside the pots. And just in there we've got some baby robin chicks staying really quiet and really still so that the cat doesn't come and get them. So this whole topic is about DNA and inheritance. So your hair and your nails are made of a protein called keratin. So are birds' feathers and beaks. And so in birds and in humans and in any animal with fur on it, we can say that they must share the DNA that codes for the kind of protein that they're producing. And so in this huge world around us, all the living things that we can see share a simple code that's embedded within the DNA molecules in their nuclei. And so we're going to start thinking about that and unravelling it over the next few weeks. I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, I hope you have a good week and stay safe. Dr. Clifford, signing out.